This is just coming in. A U.S. woman was harassed by Somalis for not wearing a hijab, and she fought back, right, throwing racial slurs and taunts and insults, and she got fired, and now she's raised $54,000. Right, Crystal, a Cinnabon worker in Wisconsin, was fired after a viral video showed her angrily confronting a Somali couple at Bay Park Mall. But here's what the video didn't show you, right? The couple, and this is what happens all the time. These videos are always cut out of context to paint a narrative. The couple allegedly harassed her for not wearing a hijab and only hit record after provoking her. Of course, absolutely. Cinnabon rushed to fire her, calling her reaction disturbing. Not to mention not to mention of what led to it. Now Americans are fighting back. Her Give Send Go fundraiser has exploded past $54,000 and counting. They tried to cancel her. Instead, they made her a cause. So we have a situation that this has been blowing up, right? We got a U.S. woman, U.S. white woman that's been harassed by a Somali couple, a black Somali couple, probably migrants, or they're either migrants or they're probably descendant from migrants, right? Uh, Absolutely, this is just diabolical because we are in a time of a lot of political turmoil right now. President Trump literally has been going crazy on the Somalis, the Somali community, right? Calling them garbage and that they're retarded. They have an IQ below 70, right? Which is actually proven in stats that they literally, their community of Somalians literally have a proven IQ below 70, which is the legal IQ, literally considered the level of a retard, which is pretty insane. Um, and then, they also have the fact that over or close to half, if not basically half their culture is inbred, right? They literally are getting a lot of shit now as well for the Minnesota situation with them stealing billions of dollars in fraud, right, from American taxpayers and over there, right, in Minnesota, because of Governor Tim Walz, and President Trump also calling him a retard, literally live in front of the whole world, which is absolutely diabolical. We got the president calling people retards, which is absolutely, I absolutely love the president. Dude's a boss, bro. I fucking love him, bro. But yo, this is absolutely insane. So definitely, we are living in a time where there's a lot of friction, a lot of animosity going on between Americans and the Somalians right now, because the Somalians are coming over here from the country that they're from, which Donald Trump says that their country is garbage, right? And they're coming over here, going to Minnesota. They're all going to Minnesota, by the way. They're all going to Minnesota, and basically they're creating fraud. They're doing fraud and literally stealing billions of tax dollars from us, the Americans, especially Minnesotans. It's insane. And then they're sending it back to their country, Somalia. It's crazy. You can't make this shit up. So we got this situation. I went on a rant here, but like definitely we have more of this shit, right? This is what happens when we have mass migration of these garbage foreign cultures that should not even be over here in America. Like we need to stop this shit. Like their culture does not match with ours at all. There's this Muslim shit, like this. I'm sorry, this shit needs to go. This shit needs to go. I don't give a fuck, because all this bullshit is happening because of lefty liberals, right? Lefty liberals. This is all from lefty liberals and Democrats, right? So moving on. Cinnabon worker fired after racist outbursts at the Somali couple. the confrontation at Bay Park Square Mall in Ashwaubenon. It's escalated quickly, with Wilsey targeting the woman in a hijab and admitted her prejudice on video. Now, this is literally the same situation, right, as the other white woman that literally had a altercation with who? Another fucking Somali. Another fucking Somali. This is literally the same fucking thing all over again. Right? Because of Somalis who don't know how to act in public here in the United States. They don't want to assimilate. They don't want to learn American culture. And they come here with their shitty garbage culture and harass Americans. Right? So this is crazy. Cinnabon condemned the behavior Sunday and confirmed the franchise owner fired her immediately, stressing their values of a welcoming environment. A fundraiser for Wilsey has raised over $143,000, with some calling her a hard-working mom facing customer harassment, while others and groups like CARE decry the racism. A counter fundraiser supports the couple's legal fees. Which CARE, by the way, is a Muslim organization that has been designated a terrorist group by the President of the United States, as well as 2 states here in the United States. The 2 governors from 2 different states also designated them as a terrorist group, which is the state of Texas and literally the state of Florida. Yes, Ron DeSantis has just announced them as well as a terrorist organization, which is pretty diabolical. Absolutely, I love Ron DeSantis. The dude's a boss. Dude is the best governor, and I'm sad to see him go. That he doesn't have another term. Right, his term limits is up, and I just hope we get another good person who has like Ron DeSantis' policies, like embodies his policies, right? But anyway, yeah, they harassed her for days. Somali aren't so innocent. They kept coming back for the reaction they wanted. So we have more footage here. Like, this is footage that they, seemingly didn't show, right? Because they always want to paint a narrative and show, show content out of context, right? So let's take a look. Turn it back. Is going. Bro, she's going in on him. Absolutely diabolical, bro. Apparently they kept coming back harassing her, right? Multiple times, and there's literally footage of this shit, and of course they want to not show that footage. They want to show you, her crashing out, right? Because Cinnabon doesn't want to do anything about it, right? They want to hide behind their little cover or whatnot. We got Hassan over here commenting about it. Trump economy hurting white folk. The other N-word lady raised way more. What? Hold up. Trump economy hurting white folk. The other N-word lady raised way more. Who cares? The fact is, it's good that she's raising money. Like, why are we comparing? Why are we comparing? Like, what's going on? So because she raised less, now the Trump economy is hurting the white folks. Oh, Trump economy is so bad, it's now hurting white folks. They're making less than GoFundMe's. Like, make this make sense, Hassan. Jesus Christ, this dude is a retard. God damn. Let's move on. Never believe liberal propaganda. It turns out the viral Cinnabon video where the white worker Crystal Wilsey was shown as the racist left out the part where Somalians repeatedly taunted her. Yes, of course. It's literally what they do. It's what mainstream media news does all the fucking time. It's absolutely crazy. They got kicked out and returned in different clothes to harass her again and again. The new video reveals that it was the Cinnabon employees who were the victims, and everyone had misunderstood her. In the video, the Somali couple appears to be provoking her on purpose, repeatedly approaching her and even changing outfits to slip back into the store and create a confrontation. In the footage, the Muslim woman, identified by viewers, stand at the counter in a red jacket, constantly moving toward Christy Wilsey with her phone raised. Speaking in a taunting tone, Crystal points at her, stammering in frustration. "You've been here before. You changed your outfit just to come bother me again." Right? That's the video we just watched here. Right? It's absolutely diabolical. Like, and this is the video, this is the type of shit they leave out so that they can paint a narrative, right? But lo and behold, it doesn't work. You just created a second N-word lady. Right? That's literally what you created. You just created a second N-word lady. You created more radicalism against Somalians. Right? You created more divide, more racism, more radicalism against these Somalians who are getting preferential treatment, right? That and shouldn't even fucking be here in this goddamn country in the first place. Somalians harassed Cinnabon worker and brought her to her breaking point. "I am racist," she stated after not being able to take any more of them. Like, think about it. Think about it. But people are trying to focus on the fact that she's racist. She said a racist comment and da 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 da. Oh wow. Ooh, that's so diabolically evil that she says she's a racist and calls them the N-word. Oh my god, it's the end of the world. Jesus Christ, bro. Make this make sense, bro. I mean, honestly, if I was in that situation, or if any other person was in this type of situation against a opposite or a different race, right? I'm pretty sure racism would literally come out. I guarantee you, racism will come out. Like, these motherfuckers are retarded because they act like, you know, they're so morally high that they're not racist, right? "Oh, I'm not racist. I wouldn't do this type of shit. Oh my gosh, she's so bad. She's so evil." Yeah, right, sure. I guarantee you in this type of situation, you'll say some racist shit. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, if you was in an altercation with a different race, you will say some racist shit. More than half of you will say some racist shit. It's crazy.
You're talking about respect? You are fired from this place, motherfucker. You're not gonna be working here.
Suck it.
Suck what? Look how you
Suck
fucking look
it.
like.
What's wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking ugly bitch? Get the fuck out of
Ugly?
my face.
Talking about ugliness?
Did I stutter?
You.
That's nigger.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally the second N-word lady, right? That's literally what you created. You just created another $100,000 GoFundMe maker over here, right? Because we got Ryan Shed, whatever the fuck, however you say his name, the racist Cinnabon worker, has raised over $100K after her disgusting rant was caught on tape while serving customers. So we got a mad liberal over here, because that's the only ones who are mad are lefty liberals, right? Imagine all the ones not recorded. Hate and bigotry pays in America. Let's take a look.
Look, this is for all the white people out there. If you're not white, just scroll on by.
No.
Is it just us? Cool. I want to talk to you about
No, I'm still here, guy.
something. I'm not going to show the video, but You've probably seen the Cinnabon worker who was fired for saying the N-word and just being an overall horrible human being.
Oh, she's so horrible for saying the N word. Oh, I'm so hurt. My feelings are so hurt. Shut the fuck up, man.
Well, after she got fired, a bunch of people, of course, started a
Fucking retarded, fucking feminized, fucking white liberal idiot over here.
give, send, go for her. And at the time of this post, it was at 54,000, but I'm pretty sure she's over 100,000 now. So what I need you to take from this is that every time a racist person is held accountable by the public, that they are able to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions sometimes.
Let's see. How about it was only, let's see, the second time this has happened, and the reason that this has happened is because the person is literally being harassed. And nobody is there to help them or support them.
And I've seen homeless veterans post fundraisers and raise $500. Hell, when I was struggling in 2018, nobody jumped up to help us.
Who cares? Who wants to help you? You literally sit here crying about somebody being racist. Shut the fuck up. Who wants to help you, bro?
I was a disabled vet. My
I don't care.
wife was just retiring. I had just had
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, but this is a horrible take, bro.
2 back surgeries related to my service. We never got a bunch of money,
Okay, do you deserve it? It doesn't seem like it.
but apparently being a racist in America, it pays.
It sounds like you a jelly motherfucker. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you jelly, bro. You sound like a jealous retard.
The moral of the story is stop
The
crying.
moral of
when
the story is, oh, I'm mad that this person said some racist shit and she just made $100,000 and I'm broke. That sounds like that's what your morals are.
somebody says white privilege, because the reality is it's real.
No, it's just you're jealous.
Because when I go out with my family, I see the looks. We see how we're treated different. And when I go out by myself, I get to enjoy my white privilege because I don't have my black family with me. So those of you who don't get to see the other side of the coin, please just take our word for it when we say that the people you surround yourself with, whether they're Republican, Democrats, or independents, a lot of them are racists and bigots. So
Listen, everybody is a racist and a bigot, whether they say they are or not. Everyone is. Everyone is. That's just the reality. If somebody's saying they're not racist, they're a liar. They're lying. Everybody is fucking racist. Get over it.
oh, take it for what you will, but I hope that you look at evidence as all these
Oh my god, it's the end of the world that she's a racist. Oh my god.
bigwig right-wing accounts amplifying that fundraiser, helping her raise $100,000 because she was hateful towards somebody.
Bro, you just literally just mad that she raised $100,000. That's literally it. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. What a retard. Anyway, there's another one that's mad. You can't make this shit up. So the Cinnabon worker that MAGA gave $100,000 to is so crazy that she claimed the black woman painted her face and pretended to be 5 different people. This is actually confirmed that they have been dressing up in different clothes and trying to change their appearance. It's been confirmed. It's been reported. So, sucks to suck to you. And then we got another one, See Racist, which is another lefty liberal retard over here. Update, fired Cinnabon worker, and serial criminal Crystal Wilsey caught on video spewing slurs and declaring I am a racist, now denies being racist, claiming her son is colored, while her criminal record spans 25 years of charges like child endangerment and DUIs. Huh. Is that true? Is that true, or is this guy just making shit up? Let's see. New York Post. New York Post be lying. Let's see what Grok says here. Grok, where you at, bro? Alright, it's searching, it's searching, it's searching. Okay, so it looks like there's some truth to it. Looks like there's some truth to it. Alright, so she definitely does seem to have a criminal record, right? Which seems to which seems to include child endangerment, multiple DUIs, and disorderly conduct charges, right? So, of course, right? She has a checkered past, it seems. And you got this guy, oh, racist raised 110K, blaming victims, but facts don't lie. America, we have a Nazi problem. So, of course, they use this to stress the fact of their retarded fucking idealism of, oh, Nazis, these people are racist and fascist. Like, bro, it's so retarded. So because she has a record pass, that makes her a Nazi because she says something racist. Like, you cannot make this shit up with these insanely retarded people, right? And this is how we have so much of this chaos, because we have insanely just mentally ill people like this. It doesn't make any sense how this shit is crazy, and they think this is a gacha because of this. But at the end of the day, you know, she raised more than $100,000, right? And you just absolutely pissed about this shit. It's absolutely funny, right? But so we have breaking the Somali couple who harassed a Cinnabon worker in Wisconsin for not wearing a hijab until she finally snapped and was fired, are now trying to get donations through a GoFundMe, claiming it will help them heal from the racial Cinnabon incident. So far, they have raised $1,200. By contrast, Crystal, the woman who was fired, has raised over $75,000. Well, it's a lot more than that now, right? Right, fundraiser for Cinnabon worker Crystal fired over a viral incident with Somalis in Minnesota near 75K. Yep. This is the classic, right? From all I would say, literally, just black community in general, right? They just love to run with the racist shit all day, every day, and it's just absolutely retarded. It literally is. I absolutely cannot stand to be around that type of shit. It gives me fatigue, right? It gives me fatigue, right? A Cinnabon worker, Crystal, harassed by Somalians, flips the script, gets fired, and is going to get paid. So her gift send go is up for 42K as of this post. Well, no, it's actually way much higher. Funny how attempting to cancel someone now improves their life. Who is the captain now? It looks like Crystal is the captain now, and the lefties are all super pissed about it. They are up in their panties. They are absolutely crying. Tears and rivers is absolutely diabolical. Actually, let's see where her GoFundMe is at right now. Let's see this shit. Crystal GoFundMe Cinnabon. I looked at it before. Is it this one? Yep, there it goes. She is sitting at $147,000. 456. $147,456. So she is nearing the 150K mark with 120K left to go. Absolutely diabolical. The comments here, Crystal, the folks that care about America's future, are grateful that you showed just how sick and tired people are with the corner we've been backed into. Like, this is absolutely a lot of what the Americans are feeling, especially the majority of the people who have voted for Trump, which is literally more than half the country, right? I hope that the situation allows you to see just how important freedom of speech is in America, We all owe Jacob Wells and Tom Hennessy our gratitude as well. Without them, our speech rights would still be a fond memory. Thank you all. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I could like that. Hell yeah. All right, yeah, that was absolutely great. I want to thank Elon Musk too, because without him buying Twitter and changing it to X, right? Without him buying Twitter, like we would be so mind-bogglingly controlled and brain fucked, right? From all the fact checkers and shit and misinformation police, right? From being policed from our freedom of speech on social media platforms and shit. Like it was so bad during the COVID times. You will literally get banned for saying the wrong thing, like saying the shit that the establishment, right, doesn't want you to say. It's crazy. It's crazy. Footage of only what happened after they antagonize you to get to that point. Oh, what a wonderful country the United States would be without them. They'll call you a racist, but never a liar. I stand with you, Crystal. I hope you find a better employer. I never really liked Cinnabon anyway. And that's another thing. This is actually creating a lot of boycotting and radicalization against Cinnabon as well, because of them literally just buckling down with their tails between their legs and they're accepting this shit, siding with the Somalians and firing the worker. Like, it's just crazy, right? It's just crazy. We could check out, I think, the Somalians or whatever, a cousin of those Somalians that harassed her also did a GoFundMe as well, right here. Help for cousins' legal fees after Cinnabon racial incident. This is the cousin of the perpetrators that were harassing her. Like, this is retarded, bro. And so far has raised $14,362. They're trying to raise $45K right now. My cousin Faria Ahmed is the victim in this incident, and I am raising this GoFundMe. Like, they're trying to do the same shit, but it's not working. It's not going to work with you, with your retarded foreign ass trying to come to this country doing some bullshit. Like, really. It's crazy. They're putting a whole life story out here. My relationship to her is that she is my cousin, my sister, my cousin, and I have been trying to raise awareness about what happened, but TikTok kept taking the audio down. That's hilarious. You can see the video on my TikTok, Sab Daily Pay, and my sister's page, Daily Papis, whatever the fuck, and all over X and TikTok now. Context of the incident. This happened on December 5th, 2025 at Cinnabon in Bay Park Mall in Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin. My cousin and her husband, a black Somali Muslim couple, were out shopping and decided to get a quick treat from Cinnabon. As soon as they approached the counter, they could tell the atmosphere was not welcoming at all. And because of the worker's facial expression and attitude, my cousin ordered the caramel pecan Cinnabon roll. And when the worker squeezed the caramel, she barely put any. My cousin kindly asked if she could add more, and also asked if they were running low. The worker then said she would warm the caramel a little because she didn't want it to be hot and hurt hands. Then, completely unprovoked, she said, "You can see me squeezing it through that witchcraft bandana you're wearing on top of your head," directly insulting my cousin's hijab, her faith, and her identity. Then began making fun of her hijab and modesty. My cousin immediately pulled out her phone and began recording. Shortly after, she caught me crying. She has been traumatized, anxious, and scared to go outside since this happened. The racism in this country is getting out of hand, and we refuse to stay silent. No one should ever have to experience this kind of hate. Oh my god, the amount of bullshit in this fucking shit is crazy. It is crazy. My cousin immediately pulled out her phone and began recording. Yeah, so that's what you do when someone, just randomly starts to harass you out of nowhere, right? You just immediately pull out your phone and begin recording. I mean, I guess that's a good thing for some situations, right? But why would she, immediately pull out her phone and start recording, right? Talking about I'm traumatized and anxious and scared to go out, but it's been I guess verified that you've been coming back to the Cinnabon like multiple times, like 5+ times in different clothing, right? Like this, like you're fucking Batman. Like what the fuck? You're scared to go outside? That's what a diabolical fucking line. It's crazy, bro. They will sit here and lie to you. This is what the Muslims do, though. The Muslims, they lie straight to your fucking face and try to tell you that they are so innocent, they're so peaceful, they don't do anything, and meanwhile they're harassing you, they're talking shit about you, they hate you, they want to do violence to you, they want to kill you, they want to control you, they want to manipulate you, they want to take everything that you have. Like literally, this is literally in their faith. This is in their faith. This is in their Muslim faith, bro. They act on their Muslim faith. It's crazy. This is why this shit is not compatible with the American culture. This is not compatible with us. And a lot of this shit needs to fucking go. And I absolutely agree with Trump on this shit. Right? I absolutely agree. So diabolically, $14,362 raised of $45K. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with that $45K if they do reach it, but you should already know what the fuck they're gonna do with it. They're gonna keep it for themselves and spend it on bullshit. Okay, they're not gonna use it for their actual whatever the fuck legal fees and lawyer costs, right? Because they're not gonna fucking do anything. They're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna sue or do anything like that. They're not. They're not. This is literally all for just clout. This is all for clout. This is all for clout. It's literally harass this woman and try to put her down to make her bad, make her feel bad. Like they're not gonna actually sue her. They're not. Not now. They're afraid of her suing them, which is probably why they're raising money in counter response. They're probably afraid of her suing them, but they're not gonna actually sue her. It's just not gonna happen. And you know, with all these retards that are donating, y'all just giving away free money to this Somalian couple that's just gonna take it and do whatever with it. So either way, you know, this is a diabolical situation, and I hope that she continues to get justice. Right, she's already raised 147K, reaching 150 of her 270K goal. So I definitely support her. I don't support the racism, but that's what happens, right? That's what happens. It's a common situation that happens, right? She's not the only one that's done this. This is a similar situation that's happened, right? It's not illegal. It's not illegal to say anything racist to people, right? It's freedom of speech, right? This is literally what our Constitution. This is our Constitution, right? Our First Amendment, right? So she has freedom of speech to say what she wants, right? Is exactly what the fuck you lefty liberal would be crying about, right? So, and now she's saying what the fuck she wants over here. Oh, it's just racist, yeah, but get. It's freedom of speech, my guy. Freedom of speech, baby. Let's go. I mean, we could play the same fucking games here, right? So definitely, everybody who is mad about this is literally just mad that this chick is the second N-word lady that has made a fortune. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.